Hey Gemini, how you doing? Long time no see. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus. Check your other astrological points, see how your story marries as a whole. Let me know if this reading resonates. Let me know if you need clarification. Check the description to book your own personal reading. This is mid-September 2019. I want to see where you guys are going. My gems, Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus. So we're going to kick this reading off with Sonia Chiquette's Ask Your Guides. So what do you guys need to be mindful of this time? We have purpose, priorities, going through a reprioritizing time, restriction, and then we have deprivation, family, then we have decisions. Is there any more in here? I feel like it's this one. Hang on, let's see what this is. Competition. You guys got to understand that there's no competition. You don't need to fight for anyone's love and affection or attention. Your life purpose is following the yellow brick road right now. You have to reprioritize your time, your energies. More compartmentalizing going on and getting into a better routine. You don't have to deprive yourself. To have a routine, you guys, isn't to deprive yourself. This is compartmentalizing fun. I feel like you guys have been out of balance, and there has been a lot of healing family wounds and expending your energies on people in the family who don't necessarily require the attention or who are not entitled to your time and efforts. So there is a lot of decisions being made, and who are you going to allow into your world, and who are you going to allow to be loved from afar? Because even though they are family, they can be a toxic connection. And you want to know what? Some of us are in this world to make our family. Some of us are in this world to create our family. And it's you who decides which one is which. You know, some of us walk away from toxic family situations and actually build our family, you know, our adoptive family. And that is perfectly fine. So I feel like that is what you are learning to do at this point in time, my gemmies. Let's see what else is coming out. I'm going with Butterfly Oracle Cards for Life Changes by Doreen Virtue. All right, so new exercise program and sentimental feelings. All right, I can see how this is. You guys are hanging on to these connections because you know, this idea of family, this idea of bloodline, this idea of they've been in my life through everything. Yeah, that's wonderful. But is this something that is, you know, emphasizing your growth? I mean, we always put this emphasis on family. We put this idea on tribe. Let me use that word. The sense of loyalty, the sense of duty. And sometimes it's very one-sided. Just because you have this title does not mean you are entitled to something in, well, my world, not you, the proverbial you. Just because they have this title in your world does not mean they're entitled to anything of yours, and vice versa. This is going to be a huge releasing time, and let's see. This is discovering who is actually a healthy connection to keep in your world. You've been getting signs and synchronicities from loved ones on the other side. And, this is going to allow your okay, something about finances. I want to see more about that. What is this, Spirit? Okay, 2. All right, so there is a windfall of, you know what? I'm going to go with abundance on that one because I don't feel like it's financial. There's an abundance of loyalty that is coming in, and I feel like you're stepping into an entirely new group, an entire expansive tribe, and I feel like all your lessons, your wounds, your idea of family, and what you authentically believe is what is going to be matched here. You're joining into something that is a lot more fun for you, and that it's going to really emphasize your your human gifts and talents and your personal growth. I feel like success is going to look a lot different for you it starts with a C. Not maybe constructs, okay, so I think maybe it's success is going to look a lot different in constructs and critiques for you. I'm going to go with that one. It's going to be an emotionally windfall time. You're going to start to feel amazing with these fated events. It's like a homecoming for you. I feel like you're meeting old friends that you have never met before in this life. And I feel like it's only going to get better for you guys, my Gemmies. And also I feel like a lot of people from your past who you've been separated from are coming back into play too. This is, you know, people who have been separated going along their own spiritual path and growth. They're coming in as new people, and that is going to be something that causes chaos. All right, you're fighting the peace on that one, because I feel like the people who are coming back in who have done their growth, you're holding them at arm's length to make sure that they have changed, because you are working on breaking old cycles right now, and you're far too exhausted to handle anyone else's bullshit coming into play right now. So you want people who are just well-versed and fun and passionate in life. And I feel like when you were walking away from these people, you were dead set in not letting them back in, yet here they are at your door again, and they look different, but is the present actually different? So let's see. This is going to be a trial time for you guys. You want to see, and it's not like they have to live up to an expectation. They just have to show their true self. So you're keeping them at a distance right now. So old people who are coming back into life, you're holding at a distance. It's a trial and error time, and you're not going to overextend yourself, and you want to be shown their actual growth. And the new people who are coming in, this is actual soul tribe. So it was actually shocking when the people of your past walked away, because this is something that you thought was going to go the distance without a break, and yet then you guys went into separation. Breathe. The separation had to happen in that time. You guys were going to just keep triggering each other, and really it was going to be a hot mess. There was a lot of withholding going on. I don't think that there is a lot of withholding going on at this phase, other than you guys are just being completely transparent. This is me, this is you. All right, let's test the waters. You're too clouded in your head to even think about it right now. So this is kind of like an emotional purgatory for you guys. Don't make a hard decision on that right now. Allow the waters to be tested. Allow people's true colors to be shown through. So now I'm being pulled to the romance ones, because I love love. I love all the ways it expresses itself. If you are single and looking, or single and not looking, and you just happen to come across love, very soon it's going to be happening. But right now you got to focus on, let's see, your truth path and your finances. You're going to come across this person. I want more on it though. More on passion. Don't use your wounds as a projection. You don't need to project that on anyone else. Okay, you're not codependent. You're coming out of codependency. I hope you know that, Gemmies. Okay, let's see. There's a lot of change that's going on in the romance field right now. If this is dealing with people who you broke up with a long time ago that are looking at reconciliation, there has been a difference of night and day. That's part of the trial and error time, the testing grounds. If this is someone new in your life, then you both are coming at a codependency issue so you guys don't trigger each other. It's just like, if this isn't going to be easy, then I don't want it. If I have to convince you to love me, I don't want it. If I have to look past all your red flags, I don't want it. But you cannot project your previous relationships onto this person coming in. That is so unfair to all parties involved. Let's see. There's one more. Reconciliation. Go to hell. I'm so jealous of you guys. So if this is reconciliation of an old partnership, you guys got to embrace the change that was, and you guys cannot hold each other to old issues. You guys can talk about it, but you can't project them onto each other. The punishment is over. If this is talking about a new person coming in, then this is simply about soulmate twin flame reconciliation, which that in itself, if you guys haven't done the growth that this says that you have done, it would catalyst you right into separation phase right again, because you're not going to be part of something unless you're at your top-notch level. So I really hope that that made sense. Love is coming in for so many people. The way that it looks is going to be different. The way that you put up with things is going to be different. But you know what? You don't have to convince anyone to love you. So I hope that that made sense. All right, Gemmies, check your other astrological points. Let me know if this resonated. Let me know if you need clarification. Book your own personal reading. Reach out, say hello on any social platform. And, well, I'll see you for October. So until then, stay safe, have fun. Bye, Gemmies.